You know what time it is?
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 It's crime o'clock, baby.
Yeah, it's crime o'clock. No, I can't say that. It's not like a...
It's time for a giveaway. Hey everybody, Jayce Allan here. Welcome back to the channel. So I really appreciate everybody for tuning in and subscribing and helping to support the channel over the past year. We're doing really good, up over 3,000 subscribers right now, and having a lot of fun interacting with people in the comments and sometimes through email. So it's been really great, and I'm pretty excited about the future of the channel. And so to show my appreciation, I'd like to do a giveaway. We're going to give away a couple guitar pedals and 2 guitars. These are just some guitars and pedals that I purchased off of Amazon to do reviews on. I'll post some links in the description. The pedals I never got around to doing a review, so we'll talk about those real quick here in this video, and we'll show the guitars too. So here are the rules of the giveaway. So YouTube doesn't allow creators to require basically anything from viewers. You're not required to subscribe. You're not required to like something or comment on something or post a hashtag or any of that stuff. I know some creators still do require that, but I'm going to err on the side of caution and not require any of that stuff for this particular contest. And we're also supposed to mention that YouTube is not a sponsor for this contest, and nor are any of the vendors, you know, the businesses that make and sell the items that I'm giving away. These are just items that I bought with my own money to review, and so they don't really have anything to do with those companies. They're not sponsors of this. This is just again to show my appreciation to everybody for tuning in the past year. Okay, so the official rules are as follows. Giveaway is open to all U.S. residents 18 years or older only. Sorry to my viewers outside the U.S., but for this particular giveaway, I'm just going to stick with people in the U.S. Because I know that there's some, as far as shipping goes, there's duties and taxes and things like that. I don't know about all that stuff yet, so hopefully if we do this again down the line, I'll be able to open it up to everybody. But for now, it's just going to be U.S. residents. And then the prizes will only ship to U.S. addresses. You don't have to like, tag, or subscribe or anything. You do have to go to my Google form, which I'm reading off of right now. And that's only to put your name and email address in there so that I can contact you if you won. And the names I'm going to put into a drawing, and we're going to do a drawing on a YouTube Live. And we're going to do that on Friday, February 7th at 8 p.m. So we got a little bit of close to a month to let this sit and let people, you know, to gather entries. So 1 entry per person and 1 prize per entry. So if your name comes up on the first drawing and you win something, then we'll remove your name, and then so we give 4 prizes away to 4 different people. And let's see, and privacy policy is that your name and address will not be used for any other promotions. We're only going to use it to notify you if you won, and will not spam you or sell your data. And I will put a link to the form. You just pull it up. It's just a Google form. I don't even think you have to be registered or signed into Google to use it. You just go to that form, type in your email address, and then it'll send you a receipt of your entry too, so that way you know that your entry went in. Okay, I think I've got all the rules and regulations covered, so let's talk about the pedals real quick first. This is from KMISE. This is called a hot Plexi. It doesn't really sound much like a Plexi, but it sounds like kind of like a fuzz pedal almost. It's a really cool pedal, pretty simple. And again, this is something off of Amazon, and I just never got around to reviewing it. I don't know why. We'll do a sound example here in a minute. Okay, and the next pedal is this one here. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's AODSK, and this is a vintage overdrive pedal. This is a neat little pedal. This actually sounds really good. I like this pedal. Again, didn't do a review on it. Don't know why. Just got a bunch of other pedals, and you know, you get busy. And I don't know how useful pedal reviews are, but anyway, we'll do a sound example of that as well. So let's get to the guitars. Okay, so the first one is this. This is the Fojill FSG-60. Basically just SG style guitar. Did a review on it. I think it's a pretty nice guitar. Sounded pretty good. I did a final setup on it, so I think it's playing really nice. The action setup on it good. It's got stainless steel frets on it, so there's no sharp fret ends. This is the one that had the little ding in the top of it that I never got around to repairing. I was going to do a video on that. Maybe I'll just file that down or something. Doesn't really affect the playability of it or any of that stuff. So it's a really nice guitar. It's got a set neck on it, and supposedly it's all mahogany. So there we go. And we'll do a sound example with that too. Okay, and then the other guitar will be this one here. This is a Leo Jaymz, and they're just calling it a single cut deluxe. It doesn't have a model number or anything. It's basically a Les Paul style guitar with the carved contoured top, set neck. I think this one was also mahogany. I'm not sure, but I'll post all the specs for each item in the description. This guitar kind of threw me for a loop when I reviewed it. I don't know what was going on that day. First of all, it had sharp fret ends, which I've filed down, and they are lovely now. And the action was set up weird on it, and I couldn't get the saddles to adjust properly to intonate it. So I don't know if it's now acclimated to my studio or what, but I spent about an hour with it this morning getting it set up. The action on it is really sweet, and it's intonated, and I think it sounds pretty nice. Fit and finish on it is great. Don't really have much bad to say about it. I think it sounds really good, plays really good. It's not super light. It's a really decent guitar. So there you go. So let's plug these in. We'll test out the pedals real quick so you can hear those, and then the guitars also. So, okay, here we go. This is the Leo Jaymz Les Paul style. So there you go. That's a really nice guitar. Check out the review of it. We'll put specs in the description and link to the review. Okay, so this is the Fojill FSG-60. go. That's the Fojill. And we'll check these pedals out. Okay, this is the KMISE Hot Plexi. That's just adding more fuzz. All right, and now Vintage Overdrive. All right, there you go. That's the Vintage Overdrive. So a couple decent pedals and a couple decent guitars. The guitars are actually really nice. So I think the SG is probably my favorite out of those two. So anyway, there you go. So that's the giveaway. Those are the rules. And best of luck, everybody. And again, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing and help making the channel a success. And again, we will choose the winner on February 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be on a YouTube Live. It'll probably be our first YouTube Live. We'll talk about the guitars maybe a little bit. Maybe we'll do a couple more examples, do a little bit more discussion about some different things that are going on in YouTube and the guitar community, and we'll do the giveaway. So thanks again for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you next time.